1, 2, 3 sheet. Reset the timer here. All right, we're doing this. Welcome back, chat. Vivitron was here in the OG days. I'm sure Vivitron don't take this as BM. Vivitron, I'm sure had a founder's badge at one time and then like disappeared, and then the founder's badge disappeared. But I'm glad you're back. Hope all is well. Chat, why is D colon so wide today? +1 death. Okay. For me, it's wide. Look how wide it is. You see how wide it is? Do you? It's a bug. I kind of like the bug, to be honest with you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the 50th hour of the Spelunky 799 challenge, we're gonna take out the exclamation point 1, 2, 3 sheet. How did we last do? Our first run. Look at this data, man. There's just data everywhere. Let's see how. Look at our PB. Wait, frequency reached. What level is Cosmic Ocean? 7.5. Is Cosmic Ocean 7.5? Yo, 5.5% of the time we're making a Cosmic Ocean. You can't get those kind of odds anywhere else. That's actually, so like out of 100 runs, 5 are making it a Cosmic Ocean. I don't know if that's more like 50% of the time. 50% of the time. What is our highest death rate? Cause of run end.
Dan is a spreadsheet React stream now.
The ghost lava has killed us 18 times. What does index mean, chat? What is index? So lava is the #1 killer. Category, NPC win. What is index? Index is for getting it on the tables and charts. Holy. It's a plot chart. I haven't seen one of these since 10th grade. It's colored. It's colored. Look at this new tech. That is new tech. Brown is the caves. Gray is Olmec. Tide pool. Blue is Yeti caves. This is Neo Babel. This is Metroidvania. This is Cosmic Ocean. That is. Wait. So every dot, so left to right is time. Every dot is when we get to Cosmic Ocean. So like there's a big gap in dots there. Very closeness, mini gap. I mean, that's wild. 1, 2, 3 ABC made this. By the way, can everyone add 1, 2, 3? Dude, I'm a visual person. I don't need the numbers. I see the dots. I see the dots and know the dots. Dang pack spam in the chat. Suspicious Pastor, thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate support. Going chat. What about when 799 hits? It's gonna be off the screen. It's gonna be on the ceiling. What does the red line mean? Average pasta? What does the red line mean, chat? Moving average? What does that mean? Average past 10 over the last 10 runs, but how does that change? Isn't it every run it changes? Well, yeah, but what does it average 10 mean? As performance improves, it gets gradually higher. I get it. So like if we get to Cosmic 799, it's gonna shoot straight up and touch it. We're trend. Is this like stocks? Well, chat. Let's take a look. Flora ended the run on deaths. Look at the heat chart, man. It's heat. It's very cold here. That's when Team Blue stays out of there. Wait, why is 6-4 so high? Why is that bar so high there? Quillen skips. World reshot and survival chance. 81% chance of survival in the Cosmic Ocean. Time taken versus floor reached. What's that red star? Win? This is Dangcoin Wall Street. Yo, we made Average Atlas. We may need to bring in 1, 2, 3 ABC for the redacted thing you're working on. NPC deaths. Shopkeeper. Runs 1. BM. Environmental deaths. 18 to lava.
Let's go.
Where'd you dank glance?
Cause of run ending. Enemy. 39. Self? What do you mean self? 5.5% chance of self? Blew yourself up? Self deaths. Here you go. Bomb, jetpack explosion, teleporter, quit run. We never quit a run. Death traps. Holy. Non-custom spelunker. What the heck, man? Demi gets a little bit of love. Liz gets a lot of love. Goldie gets a lot of love. Manfred Guy Alto. Average floor reached and runs performed by spelunkers used at least 2 times. So who's the most successful? Danskin? Or Demi is the most successful? Demi? Runs in the highest. Demi is, right? Skip attempts. I don't know if I want to read this. Olmec. 30 yes. 6 no. Queelin! Why is the red so little for Queelin? We need to get that. Where's our average? We got to get our number time down. Where's that stat? Here it is. This is the stat that matters. Percentage of time in gameplay? No. Average time per floor. What do we need to do to get that down? Expected 799 run. Like 5 hours to beat 799? This is not accurate. This is not accurate. What the heck is R2 for time per floor linear relation? DAE? What does, can I get this in first grade? Chi-squared? This is how accurate the data is? This is, you know what this is? We should redact this. This is the cheat code to prop betting. Dan on average makes it to floor 3-1. That means if you're betting on 3-1 more often than not, you're gonna win. This is the cheat code. We need a presentation from the creator on this. Reed, you're not wrong. I would 100% welcome that if 1, 2, 3 is comfortable doing that. Like, no wonder 1, 2, 3 AAA 789 is a Dangcoin millionaire. You got the cheat code right here. All right, the goal is, what do we need to do to get this down? This is the sports almanac. Also, how accurate is this? There's no way it's gonna take us 5 hours to beat 799.
No, Gary.
Actually, I trust this sheet more than myself. One-third of runs end before 2-1. How do you even see that? Where do you see that? 1/3 of runs end before 2-1. Not right here. 60% of runs make it past 2-1. That's what you need to read that as. How do we get our runs faster? Yo, 1, 2, 3. That's incredible. You have a talent for that. Thanks for taking the time to do that. Also, I hope you don't mind being featured in future YouTube videos. Play faster. You know what? How about this? Let's throw a rudimentary monkey wrench into this run. 1, 2, 3. You call the character. You call the character. Lord of the stats. You call the let's just blow up the data and do something completely off the wall. 1, 2, 3. Call it. Let's just blow up the data right now. We're gonna regress the mean. Sloth. It's gonna say anyone
Just
but
watched
sloth.
the VOD for the PB yesterday. Let him cook.
Yo, go Xavier. Thanks for the 1 year. All right, 1, 2, 3. You were in the highest of graces. Now you're in the lowest of places, making us use this piece of. If we 7.99 with.
Furry animal.
I'm gonna hold you personally accountable. Oh, wait. No, this does not count as this does not count as an exited run. I wanted to do the daily. Please not Rafi. I know. That's how I feel. Put respect on Rafi's name. Siri, how do you permanently ban someone in Twitch chat? Okay, here we go. Rafi is your favorite? Yeah, Frost Prime. Are you gonna leave Rafi just lying dead on the floor in your basement too? Is that what you plan to do with Rafi? Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the 51st hour. 1, 2, 3 ABC. Data Spelunky extraordinaire. Pick the character. I will never use this character again. It is arguably the least best character. But if we make it to 7.99, I guess the data is in the pudding. Blank Deity, first time chatter, welcome. Also, according to the 1, 2, 3 Spelunky sheet, our average run our average floor time is 2:38. We're looking to completely destroy that meta and just get that number cut in half with 1 run. Is that numerically possible? Our average is 2:38 a floor. Let's see how accurate that data is. Doesn't appear to be pretty accurate now. Look at that time. 101. That should cut the average. If the average is 2:38, now it's cut in half, right? There goes your points. What do you mean there goes your points? I'm spreadsheet triggered. Boop, boop. Here we go. Levels like Olmec and Hundun increase that average a lot. How do you know? How can you make that statement with such statistical empiricalticity? The average for today is 1 minute. You better believe. Chat, what if we 7.99 this run with the least best character in all of Spelunky? We're not about stats, we're about 7.99. Piece of piece. Sounds like evidence they're actually the best. What do you mean? Okay, where's the cat? Chad, do you think our average really is 7.38 a floor? Like, how can you say that with certainty? I mean, 2.38? Would ever make a squeak stain card? No. It could get sticky if they ever, you know, say you don't have my permission to do that, so I don't do it. Where's the cat at? There it is. Okay. Okay, this could be a winning run right here. We just gotta watch it.
Let's go.
Chat, let me cook. We got permission from Skip? What do you mean? Skip Bayless is not on a dang card. I don't know what you're talking about. About Catherine O'Hara. Go ahead and go. How do you spell Catherine O'Hara's name, chat? Catherine O'Hara. O'Hara. Yeah, it's if you look at how the card is spelled, chat. There's an I in there, so it's not the same. howtowastearope.org.net. What about Melvin? What about Melvin? Nope. Derek, you. See, our average is weird. This is not a 238 level. That wasn't a 238 level. Derek, you. Just tuned in. Is this the run? It is. Looks like we have ice cream on our head. Soft serve. It's a pompadour. I like the name Pompadour, but not necessarily how it looks. Man, should we waste our rope? You do pause to watch Skip videos a lot, though. What do you, Cedar Hammer? What do you mean with your blue Yeti mug? What do you mean? Pause to watch Skip videos. We're a walking Skip video. Oh, we have gloves. Never mind. T.Y. Hilton. Skip to pause, watch videos. We don't hate the sloth. We don't hate anything. It's just the least best character. Pause the game to watch videos, any percentage. What about peas? Not eating something doesn't mean you hate them. Just wouldn't eat peas. Or recommend anyone that enjoys food to eat peas. Donkey. I don't hate Hades, chat. Chat, that's one thing that, like, I think the Noida video hit YouTube. YouTube.com/DanGheesling. In case you're not subbed there for the best of the best. Someone's like, I don't get why Dan hates Hades so much. I don't, chat. Why in chat if you think we hate Hades? Spelpy. And in chat if no. Did I drop Noida? No, I actually like Noida. I don't hate it like Hades. I mean, chat, I don't hate Hades. 87% say I hate Hades. It's just not accurate. Majority rule that's decided. Did we ring the bell? We did. Okay. Overwhelming super majority. Look, see, we're not even hitting 238, chat. 238 is not even accurate. But Dan, if you were to take the last 3 runs and do the average, it does average out to 238. Yeah, but that's not what an average means. An average means is every single time are you getting 238. Do not triple question mark that. What? That is not triple question mark worthy. Chat, and saying he was a teacher, right, is not a defense. Because, all right, let me, you know what? This, I expect a non-biased answer. Think of your least best teacher that you've ever had. Now, the YN question is, why if you'd rather have me as your teacher? Or N if you'd rather have your least best teacher? Y for me, N for your least best teacher? What's the vote? 88%. Okay, so then saying he was a teacher, right, is not a defense anymore. That is now off the table. I wouldn't learn anything either that way, but you would be more fun. The Fizz, I have an honest question for you. Can you honestly say you haven't learned a single thing watching the show? Doesn't matter. I'm not saying specifically any subject, but have you learned anything watching the show? You've learned Danglish, so then you can't say you haven't learned anything. You learned inaccurate things about statistics? Sounds like a you problem. That should shoot him, you piece. You've learned how to BM. Are we going volcano or are we going... Should we go jetpack skip? Volcano, okay. Not 238. How do we see our average run time on this run right here? Because I guarantee it's not too... How do we get in there? You're gonna have to let me cook, huh?
Dang pace, dang pace, dang pace.
Oh, look at that elite ball placement. That's elite ball. That's elite ball placement. Remember the lava strats? Keep your head in a swivel. I got you. Hey. That's not pace, Bacani. Gulp. Oh, sent to the ether. Something about a hop, skip, and a jump that just does a furry animal right. Hoof a skipper? Chat, how long do you think it would take us to master, like, what's like the most famous Mario Kaizo? We'll master it. Where's the secret door? Where's the secret door? To the left? Do we know? Up behind the this lava pool? Probably right there, huh? Why not now? Why not us? We didn't think about that. You've beaten Grand Pool World 2 and you can guarantee you'll never beat it. What is like the Minecraft of Kaizo? Like everyone knows about it. You piece of Cali. Off a skip. You want to be the guy is not Kaizo, is it? Derek you. Now we can't get Alien Campus, you piece of piece. I want to be the guy as Kaizo. I thought that's true suffercore. Box World? Kaizo is suffercore. Drill is on this stage. Vlatima. Chat, what does Vlatima mean in Hungarian? Vlatima. Kaiser Thursday. Dry dock. Dryer docks. I saw. Derek you. And just send it. Let us cook, chat. I only know that because I've asked 8 times. So you can't say you don't learn anything. You now know what Vlatima means. Chat, your boss almost saw you watching the stream. How'd it go? Crunch Puff, what did you do? Quick alt tab. Did you shrink it down? How did you not get caught? Shit, this is a time to share. Talk about learning things. Quick alt tab. Crunch Puff, what do you do for work? Chat, I feel like we need to come up with like a one sheet, like a manual on how to watch Twitch at work. Like some people do like a little shrink window, you know? The one sheet. Yeah, we'll do a white page on it. Yeet the monitor off the desk. Glancing at work. Monitor away from the door. Embed it in an Excel sheet. You hide in a back room. You Google remote your computer at work. Phone with an earbud. I love that strat. You watch on mobile, virtual desktops. Watch inside of Microsoft Word. I got wireless earbuds. I have you on in the upper right third monitor. I have video phone and pop-up chat out monitor. I watch Twitch at work from home. I just listen to the audio. Mr. Foxman, now that I know that, can we get some 7s in chat for Mr. Foxman? I'm going to try to give you a shout out once a day for the Mr. Foxman audio listeners. Mobile gang propped in front of your PC. Phone earbud guy. Like, let me ask this. If you're listening and like, you can't really have it up, but like a pog, you know, we're in like Cosmic Ocean 714. What do you do? Like, do you alt tab to get it on? Or you like, I'm going to the bathroom and you watch? Like, what do you do? No, I mean, like you're not, because there's no way you're leaving an earbud in once you hear the Cosmic Ocean. Risk it and whip out the phone. You close your office door. Oh, I gotta write that down, man. Oh, that's good.
Let's go.
I got a call.
WFH gang rise up.
Yo, Herpaderp, what's going on? Thank you for the 16 months. XB Water, you piece of peace. Thanks for the T-Space3 spam in chat, by the way. Chat. Okay, last question about the work from work people. Has anyone approached their manager and be like, hey, do you have a problem if I watch this? It helps me get more work done. Your stream is good background for work until you reach Cosmic Ocean. Then it's all attention on... No, you just do it. Zero chance. Too risky. You are the manager. Port 722. Do you allow the people on your team to watch Twitch? Your boss said, yeah, it's good. I'm genuinely thinking about it. She's very cool. Already told me she doesn't care if I watch TV when I work at home. Yo, Crunch Puff. If you tell me what you do for work, I'll hop on a conference call with you and your manager. My manager has seen Twitch on my phone, has never said a word. My boss gave me signed permission to watch the World Cup at work. One time I had you on a third monitor. I was sharing my other screen on a work call without thinking. I moved to my second monitor. The rest is history. You're a vendor relations analyst at a home security company. Home security, you don't even need to pay attention to that. That home security is not important.
Hell, Gary.
Yo, Malfi, hopefully we can give you some squams. Like a Cali. Chat, I love, honestly, like, I love hearing about, like, stuff going on in your world, you know? Like, little tricks and tactics, how to pull stuff off, you know? That's the good stuff, man. Yeah, Reed doesn't have to worry about asking a manager. There's no one in Reed's world. How to get one over on your dang boss? No, it's how do you get your boss on board? All right, chat. Uppercase D, lowercase M. Don't hit enter yet. Yo, port 722. Do you allow people on your team to watch Twitch? At me. The whole work from home office shift has changed things for offices. Yeah, I think for the better. Hit enter, hit enter, hit enter. Enter me, enter me, enter me. How are we ropeless in Seattle? You know what? We don't need a rope. Honestly, coworkers are more distracting than Twitch. You're not wrong. What's little brother? As long as they get their work done. Port, do you know?
Was the race today?
No, Port, do you know, does anyone that works on your team, do they watch Twitch? Yeah. You piece of peace, you piece of peace.
Dang heart dang 596.54.
Endless meetings are a bigger waste of time. Yo, Digimal, thanks for the 54 years. I appreciate the support. Boomers at my work just sit with their demons in silence. No headphones or anything. What the heck, man? Help them! Help them! Help them! Say, hey, do you know there's a thing called podcast, audiobooks? Why don't you help them? Sit with their demons in silence. Please, help them. You know, they deserve some entertainment at work too. My boss works in the same room and thinks my loud chat typing is work-related. Dan, why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? Oh, man. Please, help the boomer co-workers, please. Well, Dan, I don't want to talk to him. You don't have to. Just send him a sticky note and be like, hey, do you know there's a thing called podcasts? Let's go get Cuppy. Just help them. You have that. You don't have the obligation, but you'll get plus 2 in the karma department. That's mine, you piece. Come here, boys. Hurry, hurry, I need you. You think it's done gulping down here? We need the Cuppy. I had a boomer coworker ask me about your Isaac stream at work. Do they like Isaac, or are you like, what are you watching? Ooh! All right, we don't need the Ryans. Chat. I have to show you this text. I got this text yesterday. I don't know if Ryan Gary's here. but I tweeted it to him.
Let's get this challenge.
I got this from my sister yesterday. Let me see if I can show you. Like, what the heck? Did you see it? So I got a text from my sister. Don't take that. It says, who is lowercase Northern Lion? So spaced out, lowercase n, space, lowercase l, which I appreciated the unintended BM. And I said, LOL, why do you ask? Because my family knows what I do, but that's like a little bit too much crossover for me. Like asking me about streamers. You know, it's a little what do they call it, chat? What do they call it when parasocial? No, I'm joking. Derek, you. Derek, you. What's inverted parasocialicity? Where your real life people are asking about. Ooh. What's the opposite of parasocial? Derek. What did Digimal say? My kid said, do you know the Northern Tiger? Regu social? Hold on, we gotta finish the Derek U song. Derek U. Derek U. So she doesn't stay for the raid. So anyway, so my sister sends me a text. She's like, who is Northern Lion? And I say, LOL, why do you ask? And she said, someone on my team asked if my brother was related to Northern Lion. I said, what? Or asked me if I was related. I said, why? He's like, because he watches you collab with him. And I'm like, you shouldn't be throwing, to my sister, in my head, I'm like, you shouldn't be throwing around the C word like that. Collab? Like, that's not a normie term. Like, stay in your lane. Like, talk about networking and stuff like that, you know? Cisco. Collab is such a normie word? No, it's not. Collab is like, hey, a new roguelike's coming out. Co-op. Do you want to play it? That's collab. Gatekeeping the word collab. But I guess I didn't follow up either. So my sister, I mean, I probably shouldn't say it, but people that she works with watch Twitch. I'm assuming they watch Ryan Gary. But that has to be kind of like, I wonder if it's someone here. I never assume that someone watches me, you know. Millions of people watch Twitch? Really though? Whenever I pull up Twitch, it's like, you know, there's like a few thousand K Andes, you know? Gulp. If we're down south enough, it won't matter. Don't smash Callie. You would never talk about it with anyone. What do you mean? You would never talk in public about the fact you watch Twitch? I really want to slurp those bugs. No, I would talk about watching Twitch. The person just has to get it though. Talking about Twitch is like talking about Reddit. You shouldn't do it in public. Why not? Slurpa? Slurpa. Chat, why in chat if you've talked about Twitch with full normies? Not normies who play Call of Duty. I wouldn't call that full normie. And if no. We got a live one. And we squeaked it. Does a wife count as a normie? I think so. Your normie friends make fun of Twitch? What do they... How could you make fun of Twitch? What is there to make fun of in Twitch? Chat. Just because I don't tell everyone that I stream on Twitch doesn't mean that I'm ashamed of it. It's like, are they gonna get it? Or are they gonna be like, you people watch you play video games? I would never. Like, that's the number one. Like, that's when someone says that, I'm like, well, that was one person I should have said I work in marketing to. Oh, you piece. They'll probably wonder why you're not in the cosmic ocean, Melf. Melf, what do you tell people? You work in sustainable farming? I'm not doing it. No, I watch a man my age talk gibberish and open digital trading cards. Actually, I had a friend over last night who is 1000% normie. Like there's not even a hint of... This is the extent of his non-norminess. He's a good friend. He found a Mike Tyson's original NES game, and he was like, hey, I found this. I think you'd like it. Like, that's about as non-glinty of a normie. You know? Like, he's a very thoughtful friend. You know, but like, anyways, he was over last night, and he always asks me about like the show. He doesn't get it, but he still asks. And I explained to him, he's like, hey, what's new? And I went into dang packs, and he got it, you know? He was like, oh, that's cool, I get it. You know? It's true I was the friend, Moyhead, not true. But that's like the only good friends lie to each other. That's the only... Yeah, I don't... In the normie world, I'm pretty quiet, you know? Moya trying to claim he's 100% normie. Oops. We did this yesterday. That's how you know we're dialed. Blue teamers almost got 75% there. Moyhead says he's so normie he collects UO Ultima Online cloth maps. Not wrong. He did buy. Moyhead has shown me some definite non-normie eBay purchasing behavior. I will tell you that. No judgment. Mike Tyson punch out, points for trying. No, I still have it. I still have it. I'm like, yo, I don't have this. This is an amazing gift. Thank you. Not a dang bro comment. Yo, can we get the compass? No. Did I test what? The anime body pillow? What? Nadia, take it away.
Greetings. Now the Spelunky 2 run really starts.
Take these ads.
Welcome to Tide Pool. Please spam dang POGX in chat. Strap in and get ready to take this thing to the moon. We PB around here, always. You piece.
They're running some ads here. Yo, Moyhead, can you share with me your eBay account while we're letting the ads run for a minute? Can I look at your eBay account and share your recent purchases? Chat, can we get some ads? Lion Demon 2 spam in chat. No, I don't want your login info. I just want you can like share your eBay account name with someone so they can click and see on your purchases. Like, let me see. Let me see what it is. You got about 118 seconds. You can see their feedback, not purchases. Really? You can't see random people's purchases on eBay? Why not? What? Chad, I never told you this. Did I tell you this? So, make sure the kids aren't around. For Christmas, I bought one of my sons is really into Playmobil. I might have told you this story. So, I bought him this egg.
I don't have a rook anymore.
Slayer, what? I bought him this egg. You know, and there's like a knight inside of it. The egg's probably like this big. And you know, it got here in time, wrapped it. You know, it's from the big guy. I mean, the egg's like this big. And he opens the egg. And I bought this off eBay. There was nothing inside of it.
Are you kidding me?
And he's looking around. I'm looking around and I was like, my wife saved the day. She's like, oh, it's to store your knights in it. And I was like, I felt horrible. You know, I'm like, and I went back to eBay and said, what are you doing? Actually, you know what? I sent him a message. Let me read the message I sent. Did I send him a message? Messages. I bought it off eBay. Yeah, you can't really buy Playmobil stuff. Send a message. I guess in my head I sent a message. I never actually told him that. Yeah. I guess I never sent a message. I thought I typed it. What do they call that? The Berenstein Bears effect? All right.
Greetings. Now the Spelunky 2 run
Thanks,
really
Nadia.
start.
All right, the real Spelunky starts now. Like, didn't you ever think you sent someone a message on eBay and then you never sent it? That happens all the time. Can we please get some pasta? Never? You've never thought you sent an email or a message and then you're like, oh, I just sent it in my head? Why in chat if you've done that before, and in chat if no? On eBay, maybe. Piece of piece. One, two, three. I want to run a prop bet by you. What do you think our average dice roll, number of dice rolls is to clear out the shop? If you had to guess. Because that'll be our next prop bet next time we get here. Like, all right, 1, 2, 3. Let me ask you this. If you were to make a prop bet, will we take more than X rolls to clear out the shop? What would the number be? You need to say bombs for skip. I got you. $10 would be the average. What do we talk about before prop bets? What do you mean? Like today or just in general on the show? Depends on if you're using the definition for average. Average meaning like... You think that's poisoned? I think you didn't get all the dice items. Average meaning like not rolling average, but like so 238 is not our average right now. You piece. 238 is not. Ooh, Cali worthy. Derek, you strikes again. I was trying to keep that thing lit, curse lit. Dan, do you know you can relight the torches? No, it's wet wood. Wait, you can? I thought the wood would be wet. Derek, fix it. That's not accurate. What's in here? Nice and easy. Resin on wood. Can you get a torch wet and it's like, isn't in Indiana Jones he uses a wet torch? Or am I making that up? Let's go light this thing up. Oh, you can use the torch to light the torch. Derek. Depends on the fuel it was soaked in. Wet torches. No, I'm saying that if so, say you have a wet stick, and you wrap the stick in cloth, and then you light it on fire. Will it light? Or will it not light because it's wet? So not a meme question, chat. It's real. Yeah, wet with water. It's not... Fury. It's not a real meme question. It's a real question. Can we get a sliver of a torch, please? I'm hoping we get a green box and then clone it. A sliver of a torch, sire. Okay. So, chat, can you light it on fire or no? Where's Big Boy? Where's Big Boy? Where's Big Boy?
You got this, dang heart.
I feel a choke coming on. I don't know. Cloth soaked in water will not light. Not the cloth. The cloth is not soaked in water. The wood under the cloth is soaked. This is terrifying. Is this what playing Subnautica is like? Ooh! Okay. The question is, do we open the package or clone the package? Jimmy's got to go get the papers. Get the papers. Clone it. But then we can't clone the boxa. Also, will we clone that Shrimp. Man's out here just slinging the Polaroids. Green me. Open me, green me. Author me. You piece me. Purple me. Piece of peace.
Are you kidding me?
It's okay. Alright. Yeah, we wanted to clone that though. That's okay though. Wait, how do we do it without paste? Oh. 4 bombs. Oh, we have to spam bombers. I'm with you. And we're just taking some BD. It's okay, we have to dial here. Trap him. Thank you. All right, we need some slurp. We need big time slurp, but we probably should not be stalling here, huh? Mea gulpa. Okay. Let's leave the sword right there, just in case. Where's the hole, chat? Chat, where's the hole? Top left. TY Hilton. How did you remember that? Shake a leg. You're giving a tilde too? All right. Because it was 30 seconds ago to the Volta.
Are you kidding me?
Well, Gary.
Well, Gary.
No, I don't. Where we're going, I don't think we need a video. Just bait and stomp him. Oh, he's gonna hit that thing.
No video.
He hits those. I'm saved.
Well, Gary.
I bet there was a way to do it. 100% there was a way to do it. No copium. I guarantee there was a way to do that. We should have just thought for a second, oh, he can knock it off the shelf, just have the good ropes in the good place. But instead we were just thinking, well, Gary. Oh shoot, we gotta go. Oh, you piece of peace, you piece of peace. All right. But chat, was that a 238? Was that a sub 238? Chat, we're going to Cosmic Ocean. Sure, copium. I believe we're going Cosmic Ocean. You see those hits? We have everything we need and nothing that we don't. Wonder if we could take some more bad damage. Chat, do you think there's some bad damage on the menu? Why am I fighting these guys? To see if there's a Kratos in here. We will not die to this thing. Slurpa. Let's get to the caves, Monka S. My goodness? What do you mean, my goodness? Sometimes, you know, we're taking bad damage now, so we avoid good damage later. There we go. Saved. You gotta think about it. Well, Gary. Chat, do not decolon. It's us or the cat. Now we can risk this. We can risk getting poisoned now. You choose the cat? Slurpa? Okay, we can get poisoned. We can get poisoned around here. We can get poisoned. We can get poisoned. Cat probably has a better chance of $7.99. Now you don't get healed? Wait, what? Since when? Jimmy's got to go get the poison. Get the poison. I did get healed or no? So you'll either get healed or you get G-healed. Slurpa? Slurpa. Cat-like. Cat-like. Oh. We have to. Smells like wet fur in here, Mr. U. Smells like wet fur in here, Mr. Who? Where is our Spelunky DLC? You're Instagramming on the IG with the ones and twos, Mr. U. You piece of piece, the Yeti is blue. Not 100, but 3,000. Give me 1,000. That's to your face. Here we go. Give me the green pace. Don't worry about $7.99. It will happen in due time. Here we go. All right, settle huddle. Give Waddler the sword so you can use it for the sun challenge. We don't need that. Here's what we need. You piece of piece. Throw a couple Yetis. Hit him in the knees. And a pot. You piece. Here we go. I asked, so Zach on Twitch is like actually really good at freestyling, and I was watching him. He plays Spelunky too. It's ZVH on chat. ZVCH on Twitch. And I'm like, hey, can you please rap to this beat? And he's like, no, it would be cringe. Oh. 93rd in the world. That's about where Rafi belongs. We gave it our all. We were very undialed, but
the Yeti Dariku rap is objectively the best part of the run.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you for that run. +1 on the death counter. +1 in our hearts. Rare ice deaths. Yeah, we don't die there. We don't chat. We don't die there. We don't die there. All right, chat. We're going to Cosmic Ocean. There's no way we're not. Show me one way we're not going to Cosmic Ocean, and I'll hit you with a little French Riviera. We have a 92% success rate in the ice caves. We never die in the ice caves. It's statistically. You mean it's only one level? Ladies and gentlemen, 51.5 hours into the challenge, it doesn't matter. Only thing that matters is we're going to 79.99 like a windshield wiper going through a car wash that shoots out whipped cream instead of soap. Think about it. Here we go. Starts right now. Smash it. You got to set the tone right there. That sets the tone. That lets Derek, doesn't matter what you throw at us, we're gonna literally crush it. Doesn't matter what you throw at us, how, why, him, me, you, me. Doesn't matter. No matter what you throw, we're taking it. Look at that. How's that for an average time?
The daughters are
I missed the box? No! Did he make the last run? I missed it. We did not miss a box, chat. Chat, just like we missed a box in the black market the other day. Let me cook. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. Okay, we gotta go 4. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. Let me cook. Chat, just let me cook. This is a great song, huh? Bubble Bobble. French Riviera. Wasted bombs. A bomb is not wasted. It merely arrives when it intends to. Just like that shot. Absolute psycho run? What do you mean? Just don't get mad because we're reducing our average. I'll take jetpack. Look at that. That's a new tech. Take a seat, chat. Take a seat. Derek, you. Derek, you. Derek, you. All right, Callie me, you piece. Derek, you. Derek, you. How do we get there? Up and over. Explain what is better, average floor time or surviving? Average floor time. Because that means you're surviving. Derek, you. Probably got to cook. By cooked, you mean waste ropes. Derek, you. No matter what happens, we're making someone upset. Kill the shopkeeper. All right. Freeze and jumpa. Derek, you. Derek, you. Let me cook. Derek, you. Derek, you. Derek, who? Derek, you. Derek, who? Oh, what's he doing in there? What in the minkus? Is that standard? Wait, we don't have any bombs. He was in the fun room? What's the matter, Wonka? Not having any fun? It's okay, we're fine. Average time going up. Dunk 'em. Did we get an item yet? Chat, we're gonna sacrifice every animal on here. Stompa stompa. Would I drink from the chocolate river? 1000%. Around here we hit those. 2 for 1. Ooh! All right. All right, this is how we win, you piece of piece. We may go volcano, chat. I mean, by volcano, I mean jungle. Can't? What do you mean we can't? No bombs to the black market? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm sure the black market would love to see you. Angry shopkeeper is not going to be mad forever. Four floors. Chat, that's not D colon. That's not D colon, chat. It's not D, that is not D colon. Take a seat in the drink. You take a seat in the drink. He was pre-trained. All right. Get up. Get up so I can send you. Get up so I can send you. Chop chop. Choppity chop chop. Here we go. All right. Slurpy slurpy. Okay, chat, we're in this. Absolutely lost it? What do you mean? We have it. ¿Cómo se dice rope in Espanol, chat? La ropa is closet. No, la ropa is closet. Universally, la ropa. Come here, 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 come here. What are you doing? Come here, come here, come here. Oh, you wish I wish you would. All right. No, no. La ropa is closet. I learned that in Spanish class in high school. La ropa. Get the key? Timmy said get the papers, get the papers. There's a free van horsing? What do you mean free? Did I kill him again? I didn't kill him. Ropa is closed. Rope is cuerda. Gotcha. How do we get out of here without a rope? You think we can make that jump? Watch this. We hit those. Watch this throw. Bing bong. Oh, I thought it saved. 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 How do we get him out of there? Get him out of there! Save him! All right, saved. Saved. Shoddy jump. I feel like we can make this jump. Ooh. Slurpa. Okay, what is this run? What do you mean, what is this run? Pay the piper. Pure chaos? What do you mean? We're just a couple push-ups is not pure chaos? When the sugar hits? All right. Green box me. You piece. Chad, look, do you see what we have? How is this not the run? What did Frost Prime say? Dan spends too much time, what? Ooh! I need to get Chatterino, so all these little side remarks don't go unnoticed. I'll just make sure to open Chatterino and then block Frost Prime on it. This man's been dipping into the caffeinated G Fuel. Chad, I was thinking about yesterday. The mix we had yesterday, it was like the perfect ratio of water to Pogs to peach flavor. Can we play a new game?
Koopas.
You can use regular Twitch chat to highlight VIPs. What do you mean? I mean, you're gonna what? You know what? You tell me a game that has this amount of Pogs, I'll play it. But if you say a game that doesn't, you're getting trunked. Your choice. Did he say God of War? No. Whoopsies. Watch this move. The Derek. The Derek, are you? What? Gulpity. 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 He's dead. Does that count? Ooh. Not ooh. It's a whole lot of Derek. Melth, do you take glove? Does Melth take glove? Oh, that was... Almost did he say Minkas? That's what you get, you piece? He does take the glove. Why? I guess, you know... Help me! Can we walk in the lava? If we drop the bomb, is he gonna be angry? Here's my plan. Just drop the bomb and run. Like, blow a hole right there. Drop a bomb right here. Sorry, Daddy. Uh-oh. What is this, Derek? Derek, you. Derek. All right, that's not gonna work. But this will work. See you on the flip side, my friend.
Spelunky.
We don't lose to Contra. I almost lost it there, though. We don't lose to Contra. We don't lose to Contra. Chat, what if this is the run? Slurpa. I mean, we get a couple bomb boxes, we're in business. You know what? I don't want a dry dock. Give me full chaos mode. I want the wettest dock you've ever seen. Was that a dry dock or a wet dock? Hit the altar for more chaos. Is he gonna be down here? Dry dock. Settle Huddle. Dry dock is when you have your wisdom teeth pulled and it does what it's not supposed to do. Dry dock. There. We hit those? Yeah, dry socket. Same thing as dry dock. Watch this, frame perfect. Woo! Chat, uppercase D, lowercase M in chat. Don't hit enter yet until we say enter. Thanks to French Riviera for the tunes there. Don't hit enter yet, chat. The chord hasn't started yet. Hit. When I say now. Hit enter. Now. Yo, Simon led the charge there. Quintuplet perfect. That Fury, what do you call when the note is hit perfectly? Pitch perfect? Music perfecta. We're not gonna get hit by the red cape. Mira, 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 mira. Mira, mira, mira. Mira, 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 mira. Can't get hit by the gloves if you don't have the gloves. Planned. Oh, Van Horsing, thanks for the help. Pitch perfect. All right, I'll take a green box. Mira, mira, mira. Here we go. Not my tempo.
The doubters are slurping tonight.
Chad, the perfect amount of glance is hard to achieve, but when you do, it is perfect. Check the top right. Sometimes there's a box. Yeah, what about right here? How's that for a box? Did we already have those boots? DM? Frame perfect glancing. For people asking what note is this? Fury What do you call it? Transcribing the music? Is that what it's called? Fury frame perfect the transcription. Fury, where is that? Is that in the Discord? Is it in Discord community room? Subscriber room? Listen to? Unsure. I saw it. It was like handwritten. Search Fury. Plays cello. I see a lot of daily 596 rolls. It was on the first whiteboard. Fury Live audited.
Let's go.
Dang pug, dang pug, dang pug.
Mod audit. I'm looking, chat. Community images room, maybe? I'm gonna guess subscriber room. Let's check it. I posted the link in Twitch subs. My UO map. Look at that thing. Another Pog map. That's not Ultima.
14 months pug.
Did I not do the G Fuel giveaway yesterday? I'm sorry. I always forget to do that. There we go, chat. There it is. For those people, what does that say? The thirst? Here says the complete chord progression. There we go. The name of the song is called The Thirst. Where's our exit? Boom. So undialed? What do you mean? Oh, we have to get to Waddler. Frame perfect waddle? Ooh, maybe not. Maybe. 3 bombs sets the world on fire. Mia Gulpa. Alright. Alright, no skippa. Watch this, chat. Watch this. Never before seen new tech. Boom. Look at this tech. Now get out of here, you piece. Alright. That should hit it, right? That is a new tech.
That is new tech. Bull.
I feel like we should, man, I feel like today we should go to the temple. You know? Why not now? We'll go ahead and get the nice juicy alien campus. Alright, this could be a Minkus bet here. You know what? Oh, I wish we had a second speedrunner. I was gonna speedrun our time on this. The whole thing. Smash me. Chat, what's a smash burger? Is it just a burger that's smashed? What's different about a smash burger? It's Mo D, what's going on? Of course we PB. But like, aren't all burgers smashed? Thank you. Can we please get some Trickster Fairy? Spam in the chat? Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Hope all is well overseas. I forgot about the bombs, man. If you've been gifted a sub from Trickster Fairy, please use your first dang emoji at Trickster as a sign of TY. TY Hilton. Smash burger is on the grill, then smash. A normal burger is already smashed into a patty, so it's the same thing. You smash the meat while it's cooking. Smash it on the griddle. I'm about over grills, I'll tell you that, man. To me, griddles just feel like superior mechanisms to grills, you know? Smash this. Different flavor? No. Like, I have a grill, and it's like, it doesn't cook even. It's like the back of the grill is char-broiled, the front of the grill is not on. It's like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? I'd rather just use a fire. You have a trash grill, LOL. Look, we don't have to make it, things don't have to get personal around here. You need to watch Zach beat Olmec. What do you think I'm doing? This is Zach Strats. Zach Braff, Zach Strats. ZVCH on Twitch. Dopey. Scoop-a-doop. Send him to the ether. Well, Gary, we should be able to slide here. All right, here we go. It's Zach Strax, but takes 10x longer. I thought that was pretty short. All things considering, that takes about as long as our normal skippa. Don't dab on the haters. I'm with you. What's our current prop bet? So I got a juicy one for you. You're surprised that Dan knows the name Zach Braff? Yeah, he's actor who lacks comedic skills. He was good in Garden City though. Nadia, take it away.
Greetings. Now the Spelunky 2 run really starts. Welcome to Tide Pool. Please spam dang POGX in chat. Strap in and get ready to take this thing to the moon. We PB around here, always. You peace.
All right. Let's go win this thing, chat. Why not now? Why not us? What's our prop bet? Casino cleared in 10 rolls. I'm with you. 10 rolls. 10 rolls, we clear the shop. Roll one, baby. Erica, you. Oh, there's second roll. Third roll. Fourth roll. Fifth roll. Halfway home. Halfway home. We need frame perfect. Sixth roll. Seventh roll. Eighth roll. We need a 1 here. Ninth roll. There's another prize? We have to hit a perfect 7. I thought that was it. All right. Need a 6 here.
Talk about a plot twist.
Don't give it to me on 11. I don't want it on 11. Whoever said 10, that's a good bet. 10 is like the perfect. That's like the perfect over-under. I let you down? Don't say that. Take that personal. Slurpa. That was a great... What were the odds? Was it a 50-50 ball bet? Almost. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. I believe we need to go check that for bombs. But without bombs, it may be difficult. Oh, we could have power pack skipped. Daddy says, yup. We could have cloned it. Why didn't we clone it? Why didn't we clone it? Because we're greedy. We could have cloned it. Why didn't we just clone it? Size of clone, I can't. Hear me out, Dan. Take the clone gun with you. I'm with you. Nice play there, Ryan Gary. All right. To Derek. All right, chat. BM? What do you mean BM? You're trying to slurp right now? Chat, this could be a run here. As long as we don't squeaks it. Chat, what if you were watching your favorite sports ball? Like, say if you're Brett and you're watching soccer, Manchester United, and the announcer says, he squeaked it. What would you, like, in real life, what would you do? What would your reaction be?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Celestine Gundam, thank you for continuing your gift sub from port 722. Glad you have enjoyed the show enough to continue the sauce. Because guess what? There's more sauce coming down the pipeline. I promise you that. We hit these shots. There we go. All right. Gulpity gulp. Coward. Coward. Coward! We cloning or we bringing the gun? Do we bring Ryan Gary with us? Okay. We need bombas though. We have bombs to skip sword. Oh, we got bombs. Never mind. Slurpa. All right. So we just got to get him to Yeti Caves, right? Come here, Ryan. Yo, Sack Dinners, what's going on? Come here, please. Come here, please. Come here, please.
Are you kidding me?
I don't have a rook anymore!
Is he too heavy? Pick him up and let him cook? He's not cooking anything. You know what? Let me clear the way here.
Let's go.
I can't. Dude, this dude loves a good Polaroid. Let me take your camera. Go get it. All right, you take the gun. How do we get him to take the gun? Okay. Where did our sword go? Chat, our sword. Hiding in the grass. All right. Now we have to bury him, right? How do we keep him in there? Pick him up, put him down, pick him up, put him down. Will he stay in there? Make sure he grabs the gun, I will. I got my pistol pointed shots. He's not staying, you're not staying, you're not staying. Nope, 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 nope. We need to lock him in the room. Stay there, you piece. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Will he stay there, chat? He doesn't have the gun. Doesn't worry about the gun. Take the cannolis. We have pasta. We hit the skip. Left, left, right. Right, right, left, or left, left, right? Chat, what? Left, left, right, 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 left. Right, right, left. Left, left, right, right. Left, right. Left, left, right, right. Left, right, right. Right, right, left. Okay, same thing. Right. Right. Left. Are we better going left to right or right to left? Right to left. Slurpee, Slurpee. Was that Ryan? Did Ryan just go in the tumbleweeds?
He has all caps folded.
I tried to make that jump. It's never over, chat. We got everything we need, nothing that we don't. It's not over. Was it over on our last PB run? No, it wasn't. We have to be able to bring this with us. Please, Derek. Derek, please. Bomb skip turtle. We're close. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. That's all you can ask for. We're getting closer. We were so close. We were one room away. Why did he jump in the lava? He wasn't properly secured. Never war chest when the payouts are so low. I like to hear war chest advice going on. Can we get climbing gloves from Yeti Town? Slurpee Slurpee. In a chest. I endorse that war chest advice. Always war chest on belief. Trust me, I have 0 channel points. The Great Clown Pogalici. All right, send them. All right, we're out of here. All right, you have to believe, chat. If you're not believing, then you're not squeaksing. Want, want, want. Jelly me. We're gonna get a crate with gloves in it. We're gonna get a crate with gloves in it, no cope. Hey. Mr. You, Mr. Who, Mr. He, Mr. Me, Mr. Mime, Mr. Give me that stuff, you piece of wanting. Why are we in here? We don't need to be looking for a crate from Mr. You. We don't need to be in here. Look at that H or H, depending on where you're from. Don't worry, Kate. It's not how you say H that matters. It's about how your Spelunky runs in tatters. Here we go. Hit him with the rock.
4 months of slurping.
Casually toned. Thank you for the 4 months of slurp. This Yeti toss is for you. This Yeti toss is for me. Don't die to the iced tea. Is there a crater? I can pace bomb him, or I could just erase bomb him with a couple slices. Give me a piece. This run is full. Watch this. Boomba! They didn't freeze me under the blue cheesy. Here we go. Can't freeze me. Stomp on his head. Take his kid. Like the Pokemon one called Drifloon. Give me a crate, you buffoon. What the heck? What the heck? You piece of piece. Alright. Drifloon, I can't. There's a shop here. Chat, there's gotta be a shop here. Take that. Wait, is there a Yeti here? I mean, is there a Callie? Slurpa slurpa? There is a Callie. We don't have gloves though. Never mind. All right. 60% of Spelunky runs end here. Not today though. This is full chaos mode. We're not even looking. We're just adapting. Just go. Just go. We do have some bombas. Why use bombs though? You don't need to. You don't heed to. You want to see Hulk smash? There's Hulk smash. Boom! All right. That's what you get for leaving us behind. All right. Don't be afraid to be great. Don't be afraid to be great. Let me in here. Whoa! Thank you. I think the Onyx is going to be over here. Don't you think? Lasagna. Can we get some lasagna? Oh, thank you. Lasagna me? Chat, we need some lasagna. I think we just leave it. I just worry about the Orba being over here. Thank you. Orba's not over there, huh? Can't touch me. Orba. Watch this putt. He lines up for a chip shot at the Marty McFly Open. Gulp, did he gulp, 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 gulp. Get me in here. All right, we're good. All right. Clay bat smiling. Wood cracked vortex. We gotta go hunting. Whoa. Wood cracked vortex. Right there. Up, up. Wood cracked vortex. I don't like when it doesn't make the good noise. You want to hear the good noise? Nope. Nope. That's the good noise. Daddy says, yeah, yep, yep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think we bomb here just to be safe. I don't know what the noise was. It's called dodge me. Shot me. Shotgun me. Boom, boom, boom. Don't popcorn me. Popcorn you. All right. All right, Targaryen time. Okay, full chaos mode. We should just sprint through the whole level. Just sprinter. Sprinter. What did sprint used to be called? Like M-Bell? Well, oh, I can't remember the name of that cell phone company. What did sprint used to be? Not before Nextel. It was something else. Sprinter? Not Mabel. Not before singular. Not telecom. Not before singular. It had like a red letter on it. Not Bell. That's Canadian. I could bomb her just for good luck. No. And it was like a word. I think we should bomb here. No, there was like a... Maybe it was just a telephone company, not Sprinta, not Sprinta. Let's just wait. It was before Nextel. The company was a word. Not Motorola. I'll know when you tell me. I think it starts with the letter M. Mainkas? What is this, Derek? This is for Derek. Take a little look-see. MCI! 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 That was the name of it, was MCI. Yo! Totally something get VIP'd? VIP? Totally something? Unable to add VIP. You have too many VIPs. Oh, we gotta flush them. We gotta flush them. Gulpity gulp, gulpity gulp. All right. D-colon me, D-colon me. Chaos mode. We're just gonna hold it. We're just gonna hold it. Do you think we can time it? Well, all right, I'm gonna close my eyes and hold it. Bingo. Bluey. Dad. Mom. Here we go. We're in here. I guaranteed a cosmic ocean. You just got your cosmic ocean. Do not decolon, 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 do not decolon. That's chat. Just getting a little bit of slurp is not decolon. Killing may be decolon. All right. Chat, what is this level called? We grew up in Metroid Town, I tell you that. That was a +1. That's a +1. +1 net plus. All right, we are not dialed, but you know what? Sometimes you got to go full chaos mode. You just go. Don't even worry about traps. You just go see Waddler, say, "Thank you, sire." Have I ever had kombucha? Yeah, from Deadly Slob. Ask him. I had some of Deadly Slob's homemade kombucha. Derek. Little context. Deadly Slob. You piece of peace. You piece of peace. You piece. No. Take one of those, take one of these, take one of those, and one of these, one of these, and one. Chaos mode, and it's a lot of fun. Chaos mode, and who's begun? Chaos mode, you piece of peace. You better not crown me, you piece.
You just want us to forget.
No. I thought chaos mode was gonna work. You can't say we didn't go full chaos mode, and it almost worked. Someone in chat says, chaos mode, it's so crazy it just might work. And it almost worked. I've never seen a worse chaos mode in my life.